lovely people. Welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name's Kate. This is my library behind me. In today's video, we're doing a reading vlog. So, it is a bit of a long weekend here in Canberra and I am very bored. And I look really pale in this light. I'm sorry about that. Look like a weird person. Let's change the glasses. I feel like we need different glasses. Maybe, maybe not. Nah, I think we'll go back to normal. Would you believe me if I told you this is my second time filming this? I filmed it before and my camera battery just decided, nah man, we're not gonna work. The worst part is that then it didn't save the data. The data got corrupted and I hate this camera. Just putting that there. I don't know whether I hate the camera or the batteries. Probably both. Probably need to get new batteries now. So anyway, enough rambling about that. Today's video, we are going to do a little bit of a reading vlog. I want to read from start to finish in one weekend a book. Is that normal for most people in the bookish community? Yes, yes it is. Have I done it in a long time? No, I haven't. Yep. Something that I really need to do, and I thought since I can't do anything else because I'm home by myself this weekend, we would do this together because I enjoyed filming the last one and you guys seem to have really enjoyed watching the previous reading vlog, so yes. Let's first though get the book that I'm gonna read this weekend and talk all about it. We see here on this beautiful shelf, half of this is journals, but these are my autumn TBR. So they're all the books that I want to read for autumn. Each one I want to read at a different time, but the one I really want to read today and this weekend is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Like, look at this book. It is one of the newest books on my shelves, and oh, it'd be good if you focused on. There you go. It's one of the newest books on my shelves and I'm so excited to read this. Okay, so the Pumpkin Spice Cafe is by Laurie Gilmore, which just reminds me of Styles Hollow and Gilmore Girls. So yes, it'd be really good camera if you didn't focus on the ghost in the background. Just saying. Anyway, this is what the back of the book says. When Jenny's aunt gives her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe in the small town of Dream Harbour, Jenny jumps at the chance for a fresh start away from her very dull desk job. Logan is a local farmer who avoids Dream Harbour's gossip at all costs, but Jenny's arrival disrupts Logan's routine and he wants nothing to do with the irritably upbeat new girl, except that he finds himself inexplicably drawn to her. Will Jenny's happy-go-lucky attitude win over the grumpy but gorgeous Logan? Or has this city girl found the one person in town who won't fall for her charm or her pumpkin spice lattes? So this book is 357 pages long, so that's pretty short. Like, I think that's achievable within like a weekend. Now we have the book. We need to pick not only the bookmark but an annotation kit because I want to annotate quotes that I love because it makes it easier when I do reviews. So yes, let's have a look at the bookmarks I have and let's pick one. Okay, these are all the bookmarks I have. I'm not 100% sure what I'm vibing for. Like, you've got obviously the pumpkins with lanterns and that, but I feel like it's an obvious choice. What else do I have? Let's have a look through these ones. Oh no, that's Red Rising. That's not gonna work. No, not mythological gods. What else we got? There are all the mythological gods ones. Ooh. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. What else we got? No. None of them are giving me like that's a period one. None of them are going, use me. I am the bookmark for this book. Is there a teacup one? Oh, there's this one. This one's teacuppy. But I think that's too like, ugh, it's not coffee. Oh, what is going on? Oh, they're stuck to each other. Sorry. So it's between these two. Like, if we look at this cover, it's this one. It has to be this one. Okay, let's put this one back. Okay, now that we've picked the bookmark, we need an annotation kit, and I need to buy more annotation kits because I'm running really low. In my drawer, I don't have many left, but we've got this dismal amount. We've got Sting, but I'm leaving these for my annotation of Hobbit. We've got very bright, colourful ones there. I'm not vibing with them. Or we've got like really thin ones. They're not giving me the vibes. Oh, or I've got these guys. I think that will go really nice with the cover. Yes, that will go really nice with the cover. Oh, I also have, excuse me, Chloe. I also have from Title Pieces, these little annotation stickers. These ones are just adorable. You can't really see them very well on here, but like it says, "Oh my heart, meant for each other, marry me, the one, major butterflies, I just can't, kiss already," and then it's got like heaps of emojis on the bottom. I think that would be perfect. I don't think I want to use the strips. They're more for dark romance. Like the hearts are cute, but I think I like the emoji ones, so I might use them. So we've got the word stickers and then this annotation. I don't think I'm going to use a pen. I'm not sure. I might use a pen. I swear I have an annotating pouch somewhere. I swear I had one. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Here's my annotating pouch. But I don't think my stuff's going to fit in there. What if I bend this? Can I bend this? Or should I just stick this actually in the book? I'll stick it actually in the book. I'll just get a different pen. Get my trusty Muji pen. And I have my bookmark. Just getting it all together. Okay. Right. They're my things. I think what we should do now is... Sorry, I'm staring at my drink bottle. My drink bottle is missing a sticker. Like everyone else has like enough stickers, but they're like this gap. I need to find a sticker. First I'm going to find a sticker. I'll be back. I'm back. I fixed it. Found some cute stickers that I think are from Crate or maybe Fairy Lit. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's getting a bit hot. These glasses are going to annoy me today, so I'm going to change them. Yeah, sometimes some glasses annoy you. Ah, now you're clear. Okay, let's go to the lounge room and start this book. I was going to go to the lounge room, but I realised it's like 1:30 and I should probably eat something. So I'm going to go make some lunch and then we might start this book. I might see if I can find the audiobook too. One second. Because I'd like to find... Just put you down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. See, look, I've got the audiobook. There we go. I do like to listen to the audiobook while I'm reading. It just makes my life so much easier. Pumpkin. Pump. No. Pumpkin. Spice. It's available. Oh my god, I'm getting it. What's it sound like though?
Chapter 1. Jeannie Ellis had never killed a man before, but tonight might be the night.
Oh, that's an introduction. I don't know how I feel. It says it's only 7 hours, so that's pretty short, but do you know what? We're going to listen to it. and annotate. And then we're probably going to watch You've Got Mail because that's life. Anyway, I need to eat lunch. Oh my god, I'm so distracted today. Let's go eat lunch. Hopefully you can hear me and the aircon's not too distracting, but I'm on chapter 5, and if you can see all these, I'm loving it. It is amazing. So cute. Very much Hallmark movie. I can see how the author has set it up for future books as well, so excited. I'm loving the dynamic between Logan and, oh god, what's her name? Jenny? Yeah, Logan and Jenny. It's so cute. Giving me all like Stars Hollow, Hallmark, Gilmore Girls vibes. It is amazing. I'm really enjoying books that give me those sorts of vibes. Like I previously read Guarded Treasure, which was like a mummy book, and I'm just loving it. Anyway, I'm on chapter 5. I'm on page 45. I don't know about you guys, but does reading make you sleepy? Like, I honestly could like settle down and go to sleep right now. And how am I going to get through this if I keep doing that? My goal is to read 150 pages though, which is, if I round it to, there we go. It's like that much. So I'm getting there. Not too bad, not too bad. What's 357, so it's, what's that, 175? We're gonna get to 175. Okay, right. Okay, let me put a little tabby tab in. I've got to get to that mark, which is not too bad. Like, if you can see, not too bad. I don't have that much. Only like 100 and something pages, 120 something pages. I can do that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna sit on the bed behind me. If you can see, the two dogs have made their spot. I'm gonna sit on the two bed and continue reading. If I get more tired, I'm probably gonna put on the audiobook. I'm not a big fan of the narrator though, so yeah. But I'm enjoying annotating. It's been a long time since I've annotated books, but like I'm loving it. Like, look at that. It's like, kill me now. Lol. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. And apparently someone's at my door, so yes. kitchen. So I've just done a bit more reading. I am on page 103, which is chapter 10. So good. So I read 5 more chapters. I'm very close to the halfway mark. Loving it so much. It's so cute. So we've learned a bit more about the 2 characters and like their background. But while I'm talking about that, I thought we might make a Coke and put some nice icing on it. I think the icing has a bit of dairy in it. It says may contain milk, so that's fine. And then the cake mix has non-fat milk solids, but it's very far down the list, so I should be fine with that. It could be the icing as well. Who knows? Anyway, let me get my bowl and let's get started. Okay, it's my favorite cake mix. But nice. I don't need the icing, so I can take that out. Okay, we need 2 eggs, milk, and butter. Okay, 2 eggs, milk, and butter. 2 eggs, milk, and butter. Right, so let's chat. Let's chat about Jenny first. So Jenny has a business degree. One second. Jenny has a business degree and she works as an assistant, administrative assistant for a CEO. So she was like pretty much like the executive assistant working that kind of stuff out. She saw her boss die on the job. So that has scarred her and made her realize, you know, I don't want my life to be like his where it amounts to nothing in the end. So she's 28 and her aunt Dot has, one second, just wash my hands. Dot wants to retire, so she's essentially taken over the cafe. 2/3 of the cafe. Anyway, she's taken over the cafe. She's hardly had any romances and she does find that she is a very full-on person. Sorry, I'm just watching what Odin's doing. He's making himself comfortable. Odie, don't you chew Casper. She's a very intense person. She feels all conversation with chatting, very much like Laurie Gilmore from Gilmore Girls. Anyway, so then this guy, what's his name? Logan. Logan is a local farmer. His father ran off when he was born and his mother died when he was 5. So he was brought up by his grandmother, which is super duper cute. I need a spoon. It's super cute. Anyway, he's got 2 friends. One owns the bookstore and one owns the bakery. And they've essentially said to Jenny that, you know, he falls and falls hard for people and he doesn't see red flags. And we kind of went over, like he went through his past thoughts with a girl named Lucy. And that ended bad for him because she wanted to move to a big city and he loved the small town. So that kind of thing. So kind of like opposite to girl comes to town and wants to stay, that kind of thing. Anyway, he proposes to her in front of the whole town and she says no and runs off. So he's devastated. And then, so he's like scarred by that and worried that he's gonna, anyway, scarred by that and doesn't want to like give off those kind of vibes again. And he's worried that he's coming on too hard and fast to her and that she doesn't actually like him, that she talks too much. So, she's starting to fall in love with him. It's so cute. So he's like got a rugged beard and like wears a flannel net, and I'm totally gonna find some pictures online. Kind of reminds me of Luke. So we're just going Luke and Lorelai, except she owns the coffee shop and he owns the farm bit. Anyway, anyway, she's got like this noise happening at her house and she doesn't know if it's ghosts or people trying to break in and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, he stays over and they find out like just before they're about to kiss, swoon, it's actually a cat. He opens the door and she's like, no, don't open the door. And it ends up being a cat. A cat. A white cat that she's now named Casper, which is kind of ironic because my ghost pillow is called Casper. Anyway, so like the vibe that I'm getting now is he's starting to stay away from her. But the friends come over, his friends that are now becoming her friends come over the next day and they meet the cat and they're like, oh, he stayed and helped you with that? That's very unlike him. So it's kind of like, oh, now do I make them as cupcakes or do I make a cake? One second. Cake or cupcakes? Samuel? Yeah. Cake or cupcakes? Okay. I'm making a cake. Jesus. Just gonna make it in this tin. Just ignore the fact that it looks super duper burnt. That's what happens with silicone. Anyway. So cute, but she's setting it up obviously for the next books because his friend that owns the bookstore, I think, or the bakery, is like enemies with the guy that owns the pub, but also not. It's weird. But I love Hazel that owns the bookstore. She's so cute. Anyway, I'm loving it. It's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to keep reading it. I didn't even realize the time. My partner said he was coming home at 3 and then he was home. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? Why are you home? And then he's like, it's 3 o'clock. I was like, oh, good job. Speak of the devil. Hey, it's me again. My cake burnt a bit. Oh well, it's good for you, right, Chuckle? Just gonna see if I can get it out because I really want a piece. Actually, I want a cup of tea too. We might make a cup of tea. You're gonna come out? Oh yeah, not too bad. I only just broke the edges a little bit. That's fine. It's fine. We're gonna cheat. I'm gonna use Betty Crocker icing. I can't pull my hair up. You okay? I can't put my hair up because it hurts my head. So braids it is, or plaits, because even braids. And I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, so I might need to take some painkillers, but that'll be my first painkillers today. Yay! So good. Okay. So good. people. It's 9:30 at night and I am tired, but I have a reading update for you. So I've gone past the halfway mark. I'm at page 251, which is chapter 24, and it's so cute. So they've kissed 3 times. Stuff's happening around the shop now though. I think someone's trying to sabotage her. I think it's Norman. Because I think he wants her Aunt Dot to come back because he misses her. That's my thoughts. Anyway, they're about to go to the fall festival. Super cute. I'm hoping that they make the relationship public. And yeah, I'm just loving it so much. I'm loving the book club. There's like so many cute lines in here. One of them was, let me find it. That's sad. One of them was, he should have stayed home with his chickens. He's got silky chickens. It's just so cute. Oh, just adorable. Yeah. Anyway, I have underlined and all that, some sections that are just super cute, and used my annotation stickers. Like here, it's like, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Focus. It says kiss already. It's like kiss already. Oh my god. But yeah, and then it's like first kiss. Oh, first kiss. It's just like, oh, yours. Anyway, I'm enjoying annotating. I didn't think I would. But it's quite easy to annotate a romance, especially like I've done the colors to emotion. So like here is like a little bit of love, or like kind of like funny, cute, and then this is straight funny. Then this is like romance. This is emotion, like in between. This is like sad, and then this is the sad, depressed scale, essentially. But yeah, I'm gonna. Good morning. Just braiding my hair this morning. I don't know about you guys, but my hair like gets oily really quick. Probably because I touch it too much, but anyway. I'm just gonna braid it just to make my life easier for today. Because then it's out of my face and it doesn't touch anything. So, I didn't read any more last night after the last update. Ended up going to bed and watching some TV. As you saw, I started watching The Good Witch with my partner and introducing him to that corny goodness that is The Good Witch. If you haven't seen it, it is on Netflix. There is like movies beforehand, but I feel like you don't need to watch them, as The Good Witch itself, the TV show, kind of fills it all in, so it's not as bad. Apparently it goes for 7 seasons and it has a movie, so you know what your girly pop's going to be watching. It's either that or The Vampire Diaries, but I might leave that for later. But yeah, today I need to go and spray some weeds outside before it gets hot, hence the braiding of the hair before I do things. I do need to edit this video up until this point, just to make my life easier. I also need to post wedding invites. I know, 2 months out and I haven't posted invites. But it's only just close family, so it doesn't really matter as much. They've all been told to save the date, so yes. Other than that, my plans are to just read and relax. Yeah, other than that, I've got no other plans. I probably could return some stuff to Kmart, as I have a couple of things that didn't end up working, so I'll return those. Yeah, it's a very exciting day, isn't it? I cooked the cake yesterday. That turned out amazing. I don't know if I showed you the after, but it tasted good. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this book today. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm more than halfway through, so I can tell what the problems are going to be. It's going to be Norman that really loves the aunt and hasn't told the aunt, and it's going to be, I reckon, Logan is going to find the sale papers on her desk. Not that she wants to sell, but that girl keeps dropping them off. Or it could be that girl causing issues. Who knows? Anyway, that's what I think is going to happen. And she's going to have to prove to him that she's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's about it. That's my thoughts and opinions. And then they'll get together in the end. You know, the usual third act breakup. We're in the second act at the moment, so yes. Anyway, my hair is all braided for the day. Makes my life easier. If I didn't look so much like a child, I would do this all the time. Yes. Partner made me a coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go spray some weeds. You don't need to see that because you don't need to see that. I'm gonna take my rings off just in case. Yes, let's go. Well, I'll go spray some weeds. Hello, and I'll get back to you. Thanks, here. Oh, this door is always hard to open. Who is it for? Is it for me? Stay. It is for me. Yay. Let's go open it. Let's open it. Hiyo! I just sat down to start editing and I got a notification to say my parcel is here. It's so pretty. He has his girlfriend now. I'm 100% taking it out of its protective box because who's coming out of that? I don't like, the whole point of pops is to enjoy them. I don't like keeping them in their like packaging. So he's so cool. Come out. Look at him. Can you see him? Isn't he adorable? Oh, yes. Let me go show my partner. Hi, Popo. Look.
Rick O'Connell.
Rick O'Connell. Do you know what that means?
Yes, my dad.
What's it mean?
I'm watching it tonight.
No, I'm watching it while you're at work. Let's put her over there. And let's put Rick there. Oh my god. Oh, he's got like a bit of missing there. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, yay! So cute! So cute. Megan! Yes. I'm going to edit this video up to this point because it's already an hour long. Mind you, I haven't fast forwarded the reading scenes and that kind of thing, so I will do that. And then we might settle down and see if we can read another 50 pages, I reckon, of this book. Knowing my luck though, because I've only got that much to go. If it'll focus, that much to go, which is I'm on page 251, so I've got about 106 pages left. So yes, I'm going to edit and then I'm going to read. Let's do this. Okay, I have got an hour and something footage down to 34 minutes. My partner has gone to work and I think it's time to read. I've also put my hair a little bit just so it doesn't annoy me as much. I just love Rick and Evie. It's just so cute. I think I want to swap sides though. So Evie's got hers one side and Rick's got his the other. So I might do that 1 second. As long as this shelf is not very balanced very well, so. Oh, that's better. Now I need like something ancient Egyptian there. I'll bring it home from work. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of reading. My sister is calling at some point, so who knows when that's going to happen. But yes, I'm going to do some reading. Hopefully read another 50 pages. And I'll check back in with you. Oh, have I told you where we're at? Yeah, I have. Never mind. It's fine. We're on chapter 24. Let's do this. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I am on page 338. I only have like not much to go. I have spoken to my sister for like 2 hours, my mum for like an hour, and now it's like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I want to finish this and then go watch The Mummy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this baby, wrap this up, and go watch The Mummy, because The Mummy is awesome and it is a classic, and I don't care what anyone else says. I love it. But also, if you don't like The Mummy, like, what's wrong with you? Like, Hello? Amazing cinematography, great storytelling, great transition from a very black and white classic to a modern rendition, and I love it, and I don't care what anyone says because Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz is amazing. So love it. Okay, I'm going to finish the last 20 pages of this, and then let's wrap this baby up. And I already know what the star rating is, so I'm sure you can guess. Let's do this. It's done. I'm finished. It's hard to like do a flick through when you've got tabs, but she is annotated. That's a lot. I've also tabbed every time I've stopped to make it easy for filming, but I have finished, and I found out that the second book comes out in August, which is the Bluebell Bookstore. Oh, and it's Noah and Hazel's book. I love it so much. So yes, Norman was the culprit, and he was doing it so that Dot would come back, or Dorothy would come back, or Jeannie would sell the book, the cafe, because he actually loved her aunt. So the aunt ended up coming back in the end, and she's like, oh, but I love you, and he's like, but I love you, and then it was just so cute. I love it so much. And then there was the third act breakup. He did find the selling papers on the table, but they overreacted, and then they got back together, and it was just so cute. And then the town people all came together, and like one of the last line was, maybe the picture perfect small town life she had imagined didn't exist, but the one she found was pretty damn perfect for her. Oh, I love it. And then after the epilogue, I wrote, no, I don't want it to end. It was so good, so cute. It didn't end in a proposal. It didn't end in pregnancy. It just ended in two people that are really happy living in their separate houses. I love that. I love that for them. And I'm very excited to see what happens in the next book. Noah and Hazel. But yes, absolutely love this book. 5 out of 5. Would recommend if you want all the cozy vibes and all the cutesy vibes. This really set me up for autumn, and really I want everything to change colour so I can drink pumpkin spice lattes and just enjoy scarf weather. I just see a thing that says scarf weather. Anyway, that's it, people. I'm actually going to sit down and write a proper review for this, and then I might do a review in my reading journal, so keep an eye out for that, as there is a couple of reviews going out soon. But yeah, I really love this. Let me know if you enjoyed me just reading one book for the vlog. I find it a lot easier than reading like multiple. It's just easier to convey my thoughts and opinions upon it. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. I'll leave a link for the playlist down below, so if you want to listen to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe playlist, you can. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, morning or night, wherever you are, that you keep on reading, you keep the magic alive, and I'll see you next time you crash into my library. Yes, bye. Odin! Do not eat Casper!
Don't die there.
I'm dying. Wherever I choose.
No. You gotta get married to me first. I need all your money.
What vehicle one?